bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Last year, 6.1 million Americans volunteered. This translates into 8.1 billion hours of service and equates to a value of $152 billion, having a profound impact on the social and economic well-being of the United States. Hello, and thanks for joining us. You're watching a special red carpet edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Linda Kurtz, coming to you from the National Conference on Volunteering and Service at the Pennsylvania Convention Center in Philadelphia.
The National Conference on Volunteering and Service is all about helping people who work with volunteers, whether they're in nonprofit organizations or whether they're in corporations working with corporate employee volunteer programs, help them to be better able to do their jobs and help them to be more motivated and inspired to do it better, do it more effectively, and to do it more efficiently, and also to connect with other people who are doing the same kind of work in communities across America. And our theme this year is the power of we, and we're excited to be in the city of brotherly love here in Philadelphia, which is sort of the birthplace of our democracy, and we believe that what we are doing through volunteering and service is growing our very capacity for democracy and in strengthening communities and in building better neighborhoods all across America.
We've got an incredible number of speakers this year from all sectors to inspire the attendees. Former President Bush is here presenting an award and giving an address. Alma Powell is the founder of America's Promise, is here and giving a speech. And this is actually the 10th year anniversary of America's Promise, which was born out of the President's Summit for America's Future. It took place in Philadelphia 10 years ago, so it's wonderful that she's here. A lot of corporate leaders, Sam Palmisano, the CEO of IBM, a number of other corporate leaders, the head of the Corporation for National Community Service, David Eisner, the federal agency that oversees AmeriCorps, Senior Corps, Learn and Serve America, and the head of the Points of Light Foundation, Terry Williams. So really some incredible leadership and inspiration for the attendees.
Volunteerism is wonderful because it spreads. Volunteerism is wonderful because it touches people. Volunteerism is wonderful because good, committed volunteers beget other good, committed volunteers.
There is a tradition at the National Conference each year to have a service project that allows conference participants and the local community to serve together, to identify a community need and to respond to it through action, and to leave a lasting legacy in the host city, and in this case in the Philadelphia region.
I'm the chair of the National Conference on Workplace Volunteerism, which is an organization that represents the corporate sector in volunteering. And so what we're doing is hosting a number of different sessions called the Business Track, including a CEO forum, where we have CEOs talking about how their strategies for successful business incorporate strong corporate citizenship plays and volunteerism.
This conference is such a perfect fit for our corporate giving. We're a sponsor, and David Cohen is the co-chair of the conference because it is such a great, almost a mirror image of what Comcast does as a corporation in the community. We were reminded yesterday at the opening session about the President's Summit here in Philadelphia 10 years ago and the 5 promises that were made to America's youth. Promises relating to their health and their safety, their suitability for the workforce, their education and their leadership skills. And at Comcast, we really focus on those exact areas, on literacy, on youth leadership development, and on volunteerism. And that's really what this conference is all about this week.
So volunteering has never been more important. We have urgent community needs. We know that many of these needs can and must be met through the hands of neighbor to neighbor and people reaching out to lift one another up and in the process being transformed themselves.
I would just encourage all of you who took the time from busy schedules to come to this impressive conference. Day by day, town by town, person by person, your work is making a difference, and we're changing hearts, and we're lifting lives.
Volunteers prove to be the lifeblood of our nation by playing a vital role in solving serious social problems across thousands of communities. You've been watching a special red carpet edition of Comcast Newsmakers from the National Conference on Volunteering and Service. I'm Linda Kurtz. Thanks for watching.